Hi guys and hello, this is me Anastasia from Auto Show Vlog. I'm working in a dealership. This is Western Nissan in Edmonton, and today I'm going to show you the walk around video about the most sellable vehicle at 2025 at Nissan, beside of course Armada, because this is the 2025 Nissan Murano SL. And go with me, but before, please follow the channel, like it, write a comment and ask any questions you have, because we are selling this vehicle every day and I know a lot about this unit because this is the complete luxury experience at Nissan. Look at this front. So starting with the front, the vehicle is looking completely different than the previous model, what been on the market for 10 years. This body been totally redesigned, been added a lot of new technology and really sleek design. What reminds me of this front of the vehicle is 2011 model of the Murano, really soft and thin front grille, but it's still recognizable V-motion grille for Nissan. Also, they add really nice LED lighting here on the front, what makes this vehicle look even more sexy, plus 3 halogans LED, what's automatically switched from a low beam to high beam, and vehicle looks even better. Many people really thinking that this is the electric one, but no, this is the total gasoline car, and I will go and show you under the hood. 20 inches alloy wheels comes with SL trim level package. Also, a lot of nice comments about these wheels and rims because they're looking really nice and very different. Beside the camera on the front in a Nissan sign, you're also getting the camera here on the mirrors with the turn-in signal integrated in a mirror, piano mirrors with the piano decorated elements around the vehicle to make it more luxury. Obviously, wireless key entry on every door handle on the front, so passenger and the driver. Everywhere where you can meet the rusty moment in the past, there is no option, you will get it now. Also, the rear side. Look at this light. Like the whole back is full of LED light. It's one line. Looks so good. Plus, very delicate design of the Murano. You are not finding any kind of sharp letters or labels or anything like that. Everyone knows it's a Murano and it drives really nice. What surprised me, this is the integrated bottom for the trunk opener. It's just a Nissan sign. No more dirty hands looking where's this bottom. No more parts like that and inconvenient use. Before we'll gonna go to the trunk, I'll show you the hood. Nice typical bottom here, nothing special in this point, but under the hood we are getting 2 liters 4 cylinders gasoline engine and very simple design. This vehicle brings you in 241 horsepower and 260 torque. So it means that this vehicle is perfect for the highway driving, perfect for the city, way better in fuel consumption than the previous model, and is really designed in an appropriate way for this size. What surprised most of the customers, it's a new transmission. I mean, it's not new, but it's well known 9-speed automatic transmission in this vehicle, but perfectly fits to this size. And finally, no more issues. So going to the interior part. Everything is leather, chameleon design here all around the vehicle. In every trim level package you will see this chameleon line. Then leatherette seats. You're getting the graphite seats interior or also the light gray in this trim level package. The moon sunroof, and it's really nice. What Nissan did well, they tint also this rear window, same as the sunroof. They also analyzed the way how the vehicle overheats. So to eliminate that, they tinted better. So you're not getting burned, you're not getting overheat, you're not getting your vehicle full of sun as it was in the past. Then interior lighting. Look at this line. All around the vehicle you are getting the interior lighting, and you can change color to whatever you want. It's really nice because the amount of color options It's just whatever you can even imagine, you can put it there. New steering wheel design, also the very easy way to get in and out. So the Nissan always cut the bottom of the steering wheel, what is really unique, I would say, in most of the vehicles, in most of the brands, especially middle segment, not the luxury one, but they made this vehicle still luxury. Very comfortable seats. To mention, as I mentioned before, the vehicle has zero gravity seats. Nissan worked with NASA. They eliminated the pressure point in the back. So when you're sitting in a long drive distance, your back is not getting tired. Also, as you can see, it was the easy access to the vehicle. So the seats are moving closer as soon as you're starting it. And the main part, the screen. 12.3 inches screen with the dashboard, it's double one. Everything is built on Google nowadays, and you're connecting your Google account, as you can mention here before. And as soon as you're connecting your Google account and your profile at Nissan, everything is integrating. You are getting 3 years of full access of the Nissan app as well. On the app, you can control your vehicle, location, any kind of alerts. You can remotely start the vehicle, you can see the climate, any alerts, book the service appointment, have the roadside assist, all included. And it's really convenient and easy to use. Then going to the dashboard, you have in the main screen what you can customize. You have the Wi-Fi connection, you have My Q Garage, extra option and features what many vehicles right now have in the Google Map navigation, Sirius XM, AM, FM, Bluetooth, everything is in. Connection to the phone, obviously. Apple Car, Android Auto are wireless. Voice command, because I can turn on the temperature here on the vehicle using the voice command in Google. Is it not cool? I wouldn't tell it now, but it's really nice because I can turn off climate control. I can do the commands to Google and the vehicle would listen to that. This is pretty unique, and you have way more apps. So interior lighting, let's show you something cool on a bright one. Give it 2-3 seconds. I hope it's gonna work because the vehicle is off right now, but it should. Any moment it should start and light it up, as you can see on the map, on the picture, how it's gonna work. And you also can do the front and the rear side here in controls. The vehicle is in a saving electrical mode right now. So also you can have the demo mode. You can create couple profiles for yourself. So when you have your profile and, for example, your wife is a second driver, everything would be set up to whatever you will set up to yourself, and you don't need to change it. So this is very useful. Going to the dashboard and the steering wheel. This is the fun part because dashboard is also electric, and this is how it looks like. You can go left and right, up and down. Just cannot catch the focus. I don't know what's going on. The fuel consumption, the adaptive cruise control, the settings, everything is pretty common for the Nissan users, and it's very similar to what it was before. But you can control your dashboard with the buttons here on the steering wheel, and it's a left screen, but you can also control your multimedia screen with the button here on the steering wheel. And this is really fun part, because then when you're driving, you don't need to be distracted, putting your fingers, pressing anything there. You just control everything from this part, and it's nice. And the rest part, what you cannot control with the buttons, you can always do with the voice commands. What's even better. So vehicle already stepped up in a higher technology, in a better way. Also, on this part, you can control with the voice. You can do all the multimedia screen with this part. You can control your music, changing it. And on the left side, you are getting your volume, what is a very nice and easy place to use. Plus, you're getting your adaptive cruise control 1.1 with the gap adjustment in between the vehicle and a steering assist. Steering is very nice. It's leather. It's fully heated. You can have here the steering assist bottom, also the heated steering wheel bottom, and the trunk opener bottom. plus parking brakes right now on this side. And on the door, you are getting 2 sets of the memory seat setups. What's even nicer, also you can set up your keys memory, so your seats are going to the position you want as soon as you are getting with the keys in the car. So it's also a nice feature. Plus very standard bottoms at Nissan for the mirror, for the window opening. Plus blind spot is just here on the core on the mirror. And vehicle is equipped with the Bose sound system all around the vehicle with a subwoofer in the trunk. So that's really nice. Going to something what you never saw and when you never used to, it's this part. So you're getting the wooden panel with integrated bottom with the climate control. And climate control bottoms, it's usually not a full climate control, but at least a shortcut. So you can control the left zone of the temperature and the right zone of the passenger temperature, the front the window defrost, the rear window defrost, the fan, and also automatic. And you need more settings and more features. You're just going in the middle of the screen and it shows the whole climate control zone. So you can put wherever you want the air goes. You can also go on automatic. You can put your heated steering wheel from the screen part. You can also put your heated seats here because the vehicle has to be started when it works. And this is the way how you're adjusting it. Also, when you don't want to open the whole screen, you have the shortcuts here on the left and on the right side, what also brings you to the position of changing the temperature and the heated seats for the passenger and the driver. Also, going below that, there are charging spots for the Type-C. There is a wireless phone charger as a pod here for one phone, and the change buttons for the transmission. You have the parking, reverse, neutral, drive in manual. Manual mode is available in this vehicle because you also have the pod shifter. And this is what some of the people love a lot about the Murano. Paddle shifter is really nice. You can control your own driving experience. You can control your acceleration moment and the braking system with the engine by the paddles. Also, going back to the climate zone and control, we have the heated windshield. Would never been met in Nissan because it's usually the luxury experience vehicle, but heated windshield, heated wipers is right now at new Murano. And this is something what people in Alberta just love to use. Going there, you're getting couple driving modes here. You cannot adjust anymore anything else because this is the intelligent all-wheel drive. Intelligent all-wheel drive system at Nissan, constantly monitoring the road and sending the power to whatever tires it needs to be. What's really cool and nice experience in driving, but you can follow this screen. And you can see that you have the standard mode, eco driving mode, and also the sport driving mode. And I will tell you from my experience that it really changed the driving way and the driving experience of the way how the acceleration works, how the engine works, and how the fuel consumption works, of course. Then 2 more bottoms you have in a very comfortable place. This is the start-stop button for the engine, ecological part to shut down the engine on the lights or anytime you are stopping, and it's really easy way to turn it off for someone who doesn't like it. And camera button. So camera is the whole part I really love at Murano here. It opens the full screen of camera 360 with the invisible hood option and also super HD quality. You have a couple more options, so we can go with the buttons here, changing the screens to another one when you have left and right curve, the full front. Or you can touch this button and it goes to another mode here, to another screen, and the whole front right now is available. What they adjust, and it's something completely new, is the location button just right here. So camera save the location appearing, and now if you will be in the same position anytime more, the camera will be automatically on, and you don't need to click this button anytime you go into your garage. So isn't it cool? They put it in Armada, they put it in Murano, and I hope they will put it in Rogue soon. So this is really nice. Going to invisible hood option and under the vehicle view, this is very nice, and 360 Super HD, when you can turn your vehicle in any position, in any corner, looking how you stay and if it's straight. This is really cool. Then going back here, it's a cup holders, it's a junk holder, it's more storage rooms here, and glow box here, and also the place for the bottle in every doors, in the front and the rear side, and extra storage room just here under the shifts. This is really nice. Plus you have the automatic darkening mirror here for the front. The middle one, the place for the glasses, fits 2 pairs, SOS bottom in case something happens, they can find you. And also the curtains when you can adjust it in any position, any way, so no one knows that you have a sunroof even. So this part was nice. I'll jump on the rear side. So 60-40 split of the seats. You can manually put them down. Space in the Murano is okay. They made the vehicle way bigger than it was before. I wouldn't say that it's more space on the rear side, but it's okay. It's okay. It's nice because I'm a tall person. I have plenty of the leg room. I have plenty of my headroom. And they also made the windows here with the seats positioned on the way that even if you are not as tall, you can still see out of the window. What is not coming in every vehicle. Then, as you can see, the ambulance lighting before was yellow. When I changed it, it just had to set up. And you have heated seats on the rear side, on the second row, with the extra charging spots for the Type-C, a lot of charging spots, a lot of place for the bottles, as I mentioned you before, and storage room, and holders, and still the design for the Murano is everywhere. And let's go to the trunk. SL unfortunately doesn't have the kick opener. I don't know why they didn't put this option, but at least you have the power lift gate. You can open it with the key, you can open it on the front there on the driver's side, and you can open it with the bottom. Then the storage room. And the trunk cargo space is big. It's huge, it's big, it's very spacious, it's very easy to load everything in and out because this is completely flat. And also you can put the seats just this way with the handle down, and then you have the full loading zone. A lot of place for the net, more and more, a lot of place here. And this is the fun part, because this small thing makes me love Murano even more. Under the storage room you are getting the subwoofer, no more spare tire, no more fuel consumption what's more because of the spare tire, just the sealing kit. What's way more easy for most of the people. A lot of storage room because of that. In case you want to put the spare tire, you can do that just here. So it's created in the appropriate way. And you have all of the isolation. The driving of the Murano is very soft and nice. It's still Nissan, it's still full of the safety features. It has all of the 360 safety shield with lane keep assist, emergency braking system, pedestrian detection on the front and on the rear side. The vehicle is very smooth and sleek and brings attention. So come on a test drive, visit me, visit dealership, and buy this vehicle, because what I found right now, Murano kicks the butts to all of the luxury vehicles. And 90% of my customers who are supposed to buy Lexus coming to buy Murano, just because the price is almost 20,000 less in Canadian dollars, and the features are the same, comfort even higher, and size is even bigger. So come and see me, ask questions, and let me know how did you like the walk around and the review.